Hello, my unstoppable coaches and creative women. So, are you preparing for 2025? It's right around the corner. Now is the time to get prepared to grow your business. I'm going to be sharing some tips about changing over from one social media platform to another and how I left Facebook to come over here. We're going to get into it right now. Hello, ladies. I decided that I wanted to try something different. I'm sure we all want to try something different, especially when it comes to growing our business. So I decided to leave. Let's see, let's use the initials FB. Don't want to actually get anybody in trouble as far as the algorithms and them shutting my channel down before I really get into all the juicy stuff. So I decided to leave that social media platform to come to YouTube. Why? Because I want to control my videos. I want to control my content. I want to be able to grow my business and monetize it in a way where no one else is controlling it but me. Yes, we have a YouTube channel. And yes, that's the channel for us to grow our business. But the thing is, we don't have to actually worry about it shutting down. And you know who I'm talking about. The platform. It's shutting down and we're not able to get into it. We're losing followers and we have to worry about the algorithm changing and most of our content not being seen. I don't want to have to worry about that. And I'm sure you don't want to have to worry about that either, which is why I switched to YouTube. It's only been a short period of time, but I'm loving it because actually it's my platform. I can use it anywhere I see fit. Now, I'm going to share something real quick with you and show you why I switched to doing YouTube instead of Facebook. Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen real quick. Okay, let me just make myself a little bit bigger so you can see me. Okay, there, now you can see me. Okay, let's go into my channel real quick. In my channel, I'm loving it because I can control everything. If you look, let me start. I have my videos, my shorts, everything is here. I've added my podcast as well because whether it's video or audio, you can listen to me either way. So I want to be able to control everything. If you notice, I had videos from way back 7 years ago, and it's still here. So if someone wanted to know something about selling at craft shows, all my information is right here. If they search it, they can find me as well. So I wanted it to be where I control what I want and how I want my business to be. And one thing I've learned also is to have a welcome video, which I never had before. So I decided, okay, I'm going to actually dive into it. And that's what you should do too. Whether you're a coach or a creative person, you definitely have to dive into your business to get it to grow. So how do you start your YouTube channel? Easy, just do it. But you have to figure out a strategy behind it. You have to figure out what you want it to be about. Do you want it to be about selling your product? And I'm not talking about as a craft to get up there and just throw some pictures up there and do some videos of pictures and say, hey, come buy my product, because it's not going to work. You have to actually do some behind the scenes, let your audience get to know who you are as a person before they actually buy your product. Because if I throw a few things up there, I'm a crafter, so I'm gonna show you something really old that I used to make. Now, if I come up there and just show it, hey, I got a video of this candy jar and it's good for your candy. Okay, you know nothing about this candy jar. You don't know whether it's glass. Of course, you can see it, but you don't know whether the head's gonna fall off. You don't know how it's decorated. None of that. So you have to actually, when you do your videos for a craft, you have to go deep into it more than just, hey, throwing some pictures up there. Now, if you're a coach or something different, because you can talk about your services, you can talk about you as a business person, you can talk about your testimonials, you can talk about wins your other clients have gotten. Use the platform to help you grow your business. And I'm not talking about just get your platform up there and just talk about anything. Create a strategy behind it. When you're doing, should have a list of 4 to 5 things that's leading to something, leading to a launch, leading to something that you're getting ready to promote as far as a product. Those are your videos that should be within your playlist. The playlist I have now, I have just about anything to do with marketing. I don't have a strategy behind it, but that was 5, 6 years ago. Now I have a different strategy that I'm going to be implementing right now. If you're doing shorts, Your short should be more of leading to the main video, leading to it about as far as growing your business, as far as getting customers, all of that. So your short should lead to your bigger video. Some people will do shorts for other things. I'm reconsidering how I want my shorts to be. I might want my shorts to be basically tips. And if you want to utilize and take that information and run with it, you can. But you decide on the strategy you want to grow your YouTube channel. And I'm not just talking about basically, hey, just getting up there, throwing some banners up there. Figure out the strategy behind it, what you want to do to get your audience, to get your customers. So when you're doing your business, have a strategy behind it. Figure out what you want to do and then run with it and be consistent and do it until it gets to where you want it to be, until you get your subscribers, until you can watch your analytics. Things of that on YouTube you cannot watch on FB. And we know what I'm talking about. And I'm not saying, let's put it this way, I'm not saying Facebook is bad, okay? Because I'm not going to keep going with the initials FB. I'm going to be honest. I'm not saying Facebook is bad because when I started my business, I started on Facebook. I grew a group. I have clientele and everything is still on Facebook, but I want to do more for my business. Now, if I was to get a crafting business and put it on YouTube, yes, I would do it. But the thing is, with that, again, it has to be a strategy behind it. It's not going to be about, hey, these are my products. I'm doing a lot of behind the scenes. I'm doing a lot of information that's going to help my audience to get them to buy my product. Now, as a coach, I'm going to be doing behind the scenes of how I run my coaching business, tips on how to get clients, because in this industry, as a coach, people are going to tell you, get a client by doing this, get a client by doing that, but you have to figure out your strategy on how to do it. I'm just basically showing you organic ways to do it that's going to save you money. And also, has a new coach, and I shouldn't say this, but I'm going to say it anyway, be prepared for the negativity that you're going to get, because you're going to get people to say that if you don't follow this strategy, you're not going to succeed in your business. Don't believe that bullcrap. Don't believe it, because it depends on you and what you put into it. And if you're going to ever hire a coach, whether it's going to be a coach that's going to help you grow your coaching or your crafting business, follow that coach. Follow, get to know that coach, get comfortable before you even hire that coach. When I hired a coach, and let me tell you, every coach that you ever come across has hired a coach. So if they say they haven't, no, they're lying. When I decided to work with a coach, and mind you, I worked with my coach 3 times, and it's not because she didn't do a job, she did a damn good job. Excuse my French. But I wanted to excel more, and I wanted more help, so I hired her. Now, mind you, I knew about her from following in groups, following on her YouTube channel, following her in different situations as far as Instagram, because I got to get to know her as a coach before I hired her. And she wasn't hiding her prices. A lot of coaches would tell you, apply to work with me, and you don't know how much it is to work with them until you get on a call with them, and then you're like paying $10,000, $15,000. No, not going to happen. If you ever decide to hire a coach, make sure they are transparent with their pricing. Make sure they are transparent with everything that they're about before you decide to work with them. Now, back to YouTube, because I just went ranting on. YouTube is a great platform because, again, you control what you want to put on it. But you have to remember there are rules and regulations when it comes to YouTube as well. Read up on it if you're going to start a YouTube channel. Read up on everything. Learn about the analytics, the data. Learn about, they even give you shortcuts, like as far as what's out there now that's going to help you to figure out the right video that you want to actually put up there. Do your research and create a Trello board, anything like that, and just go into it and do research, get your strategy together, and then move forward. Don't just jump on YouTube and then just throw it out there and just say, okay, fine, I got a YouTube channel. Now what do I talk about? If you did a strategy behind it and you did notes on what you wanted done, you have no problem. You wouldn't know. Oh, I got it in my eye, excuse me. You would know what to do as far as to grow your business. Okay. For a second, I couldn't see, and I needed my glasses. So anyway, if you ever think about doing a YouTube, do it. Definitely do it. It's definitely worth it. Although I only have 41 subscribers, when I started going back into YouTube, I had 38. So I got a few subscribers. Now I'm going to celebrate my small wins because it's going to lead to bigger wins. So I'm happy. I'm content with that for now. But of course, I'm going to still move forward because I want more subscribers. I want to be able to actually be on a platform where I feel comfortable and I control what I want to say. I control in helping people. And as you as a coach and a crafter, you're there to either have them buy your product or your services. And YouTube is the place to be. So if you're thinking about doing YouTube, do it. Don't overthink it. Just jump into it, create a strategy, get your banners together, get your welcome video together, and figure out what you want to talk about it and stick to it. And you don't have to do a video every single day. You can do it once a week. Pick a day and just do it that one day. It doesn't take that much time to do it, but just do it. Because in the long run, it's going to help you. It's going to help your business. So I hope these tips have helped you. And I'll be back soon to talk more about YouTube, to talk about organic marketing, to talk about strategy. I hope these tips have helped you along the way. Definitely come back because I'll be sharing more organic ways to help you grow your coaching or your crafting business.